And it's one damn thing I know. We belong together. Am I dreaming? Can you see me? For so many reasons. Girl, I need you like you need me. Let's build a home together. No, we don't have another man, but believe me, we control the weather.
What's up, WindyCityUnderground.com? It's your girl, Dora Lola, and I am here live on WindyCityUnderground.com. Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Yes, and I got a special guest with me today.
This Chicago.
Yes, indeed. And that special guest is Pink Hat Patrick. That's right. We got the pink hat in the house. I'm wearing pink, unexpected. It always just happens like that. We got some good, juicy stuff for y'all. Happy New Year to y'all who celebrate this being y'all New Year. I know everybody got different New Years in different cultures. And this New Year, we just want to... I did not see a ball drop, Chicago. What? They really finessed us. Literally. I know. Did you see a ball drop?
No, they gave us chance.
I waited. They gave us chance and fireworks. First of all, we didn't even have fireworks that long on the 4th of July. Okay, I was waiting. I'm like, well, so they said, Chicago said we were going to have a ball, guys. And you know what? It did not happen. I don't know what happened. And I'm going to need somebody to help me figure it out. I'm going to send a little message down to our mayor, Brandon Johnson, because y'all know while I was on the break, I was watching the BT Awards, and I saw him right there in the crowd. Yep. On like the 4th row, Brandon Johnson was kicking it, turned up at the BT Awards, y'all. So just so you know, he in the mix. He know what's going on. But I'm just saying, though, where's the ball? Amazon. It must have been late. I don't know, man. I know we got all kinds of stuff to talk about today, y'all. For sure. Shout out to GS the Brand for tuning in with us last week. Had a great interview. Guys, it's some Venezuelan stuff going on. I'm some Venezuelan stuff. It's American stuff going on in Venezuela. Okay. And America is doing what America does best, arguing and fighting. All right. That's what y'all do. Argue and fight about what... Listen, I ain't got time for this one, for real. I don't even know if we even going to talk about this because it's like... There's so many opinions and ain't enough doings. I don't see enough people getting saved. That's all I'm saying. Absolutely. You hear me? And then we also got Papoose over here. Say help. Man, it almost down, okay? Papoose is going to be... You see that, man? Talking about give me a kiss. Now they give me a kiss. That is so... All right, let me tell you something. If I ask you to give me a kiss and we out in public, and you don't give me a kiss, you're going to fuck around and find out. Excuse my language. Hey, let me tell you, Clarissa uses a strong one. She's strong, too, for that slice of bread she put on that piece of plate. It was a slice of bread with some spinach. Looked like it had a little bit of oil and vinegar, And, and here go Papoose over here looking like, and the rice looked dry, too. Now, listen. It was his facial reaction. I think he should have practiced. All I know is he didn't look like he was happy to respond. His face was looking like he really was sick. Okay, his throat was dry. And look, all I'm saying is, Clarissa, it's okay for you to make a meal that is not great. All women have had that time and moment where they've not made a meal that was the best. It happens, okay, sweetie? But don't do that. I would have never posted that. Look at his face. His face tells it all. I don't care what his words say. That's why they remaking the video. You got King Louis out here. Louis got the video, his girl in the back with an AK or whatever it is, like, and with the words, like this, read the lines. How was my meal? Yeah, look, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And we also have, pediatricians coming out apologizing for changing these poor little 3-year-olds' genders. I don't know what is going on in America. I don't even know how you could do all that. But we're going to go ahead and get into our second song of the day. And this song is a premiere. Artist. Underground, y'all. So get ready for it. Because it's definitely introducing Dora Lola.
In love with you, like
living in a glass jar. And I can hear all your words, but I just can't grasp your lips. Yeah, baby, you're just that far. Whoever thought that a love that was so blissful would be so clear, but that hard. Being in love with you is like I'm living in a glass jar. Went on a run with you. Who knew we would take it that far? Ducking from the feds, sleepless nights, rolling in hotel bed. I will never get over you, yeah, all my exes, nothing in this. Yeah, it's that hard. Treating me like a trophy, always glam me up and promote me, and I always love that shit. Damn, I really love that shit. Never noticed how alone it is in this glass jar. Was just waiting for you to come home to this. Now I'm all alone, just sitting in this glass jar. You put me on this pedestal, on a different level. You stepped into my feminine. No, I don't want any of them, but I don't wanna be alone. Why put me on a pedestal? It's so many of them. How am I gonna know if any of them will go? Oh, can't get over you. Feel like I'm living in the past now. Still walking around in a glass jar, and you not here. Now, baby, that's hard. Cause this glass clear, but your voice is drowning, fading in the distance. I can barely hear you, I just wanna be near. Damn, I just wanna be near you. You put me on this pedestal, on a different level. You to my feminine. No, I don't want any of them, but I don't wanna be alone. Why put me on a pedestal? It's so many of them. How am I gonna know if any one of them will go? But the truth is, gave you my best years. Right here is the moment that I fear. The feeling inside, it feels so weird. Damn, I swear it hurts so bad. Grab my other phone, called up my motherfucking old man. Hey, Dad. Hey, my king. I know you busy taking care of your patients. It's waterhead. Just needed to talk to you. Been thinking sometimes, wish I learned more from you, like reading in between the lines and finding the hidden truth. Well, I gotta go, got some business to tend to. Just say a prayer for your girl, ask the Most High to look out, boo. Ask the Most High to loud out, boo. Cause I'm living in a glass jar. Don't know about living in this glass jar. Treated him too delicate. You placed me in a glass jar. You put me.
You talk about that with Eddie was. Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel, you know, or not, because guess what? It's popping. I really don't care how you feel. So. Yeah. But not all the time. They be hating too, because you know they got the crabs in a barrel kind of syndrome. You know, but I see he coming up out of it. You know, I think we're coming to be into a better place for sure. Yeah, yeah, they definitely be copying us. But we gonna get right into this copy. Sweet. He's talking about she Olympian. Well, Miss Shields.
Okay.
This video, they're listening. Right
Okay, now we have the man of the hour, my man,
Take a
Papoose. Baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Listen, man, this food is amazing. The way you seasoned it,
Okay.
it was cooked perfectly.
Period.
Thank you, man. I need another.
He didn't even eat the whole plate.
Okay.
I don't care.
Great job.
But what 1 through 10?
Finish on the plate. So
I already told you it's in the.
Yeah, that's that. He didn't eat it. What do you want me to say? Okay. Yeah. Possible. It's really not that hard. You know, you got Google. Nah, that picture though. Because listen, because I do gotta wonder why if every time Remy doing something, she feel like she gotta be like doing something like that's weird. Yes. You know, she a little old to be having a first boyfriend, don't you think? That age? That's weird already. I don't know. I don't really be watching them. That's like 40-year-old version. That was weird. I understand we're like, are accepting people, but we got to still be reality. 40-year-old in that space. I'm not saying that you're supposed to be out here sharing your loins and throw them all around, but you do have to, at the least, at least meet and greet people. Have some women friends. Yeah, not have the giant bush on your back like dude did off a 40-year-old virgin. That was crazy. Like, gosh. I heard she does have a fight coming up. And I don't like how the internet be trying to troll too, because I did see a video where they were like, she got knocked out. I watched the video. I'm like, bro, why would y'all do that? Talking about she got knocked out, just clickbaiting. Got me out here looking for a knockout and she ain't do nothing but stumble. Blew me. You hear me? Absolutely. I totally agree with that. In the meantime, between time, we have this because we ain't gonna get into this Venezuela stuff right now. We're not doing it. I did want to say one thing. I would like to know, since the president of Cuba came out and said stuff, I would like to know where was his antennas when 2 million people was traveling past his country, right on up to here. We all the way in Illinois, and they made their way all the way here to Illinois. Seeing them sleeping in the streets when it was freezing cold, and then they went and rescued those people. And I'm glad that they rescued them because they did not deserve, nobody deserves to be sleeping in the street, especially in Chicago when it's freezing cold. Okay. Seeing kids in the middle of the street. You know how you got the little parts where you have the flowers and stuff? And I would see like some of them in the middle of that part, and it'd be like 2 kids, and they'll be all huddled up and in the parent, and it's like, oh my gosh, but thank goodness somebody came and saved them. Yeah. But where was your antennas at, President of Cuba? This is a serious question. Oh, well, good riddance. How convenient is that? You didn't care because all those people needed help then, and you could have probably helped them or at least gave them some type of, hey, just come here. Or no. Exactly. So now that the United States is over here trying to check the back door because your neighbor was over here harboring bodies. You got to look at it like this. And I'm not saying it's what it is, y'all. This is just me speculation and making up some stuff. We're in a fairy tale world right now. But your neighbor harboring bodies, what you think what 12 gonna do when they know you see him walking out with the bodies in the back? No, what is 12 gonna do to you if they got you on camera watching your neighbor take the bodies out every day? They're gonna be like, oh, you encourage Rico. Sign it up. There's a lot of Ricos going around too. Whew, trying to save myself about the Rico. That's all I know. You trying to stay out the Rico? I did notice that the Venezuelan president had on Nike Tech. So I don't know who came up with that. We know Trump cool with the people who make shoes and gym shoes and stuff. Shout out. Yeah, you can see it because they, they're, I don't know what kind of, these must be some, not YMs, white, I don't know how to describe them if they in the military, but the young folks, whatever generation that is, who policing, the ones who picked him up, they was walking around and not walking around, but riding around New York, and he was there. They had the van doors open in the front playing. They was playing music.
The world is falling
down. This is crazy. Like, I mean, what if somebody was just like so angry they tried to shoot? Like I'm just nobody just they're just so comfortable.
They took his wife too. Why did they take his? She accomplice.
I mean, I don't think that's fair to say she's an accomplice.
I mean, it's a husband.
What does that mean?
You know what he's doing.
Not all. You don't always know what your husband is doing.
He already bodies you.
Not necessarily. Then we when we watched was that Californication? That's not it. Dexter. Which one is it?
Man, you the president. Your wife knows something.
Yeah. She also.
Not, if she just spending money to steal,
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, we don't really know why anything is happening around here. Okay, we know millions of dollars just keep leaving America, not getting accounted for. Pentagon is. I ain't gonna comment on that. I don't know what happened up there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. Okay. Hey, and that's why I ain't in it. But I do know it's folks stuck in the Caribbean right now. Because they shut the whole Caribbean down when Trump went down there. Remember this like 2 months ago. 2 months ago, they said do not go off they said if you trying to go somewhere, January, February, December is not the time. They said that. They said the administration said we had high whatevers of like certain things going on, and don't go out the country like that if you don't have to. And now they out there like we stuck. They canceled all the flights. I'm not saying I don't feel bad for you because that's messed up. Sometimes you gotta take heed for what they tell you. Absolutely, that's what I say. And you got the people like, oh, my flight got canceled. I can't go to the Caribbean. Like, bro, it's people still stuck there, and it says indefinitely. So that means. About they citizens? I mean, that's possible. That might very well be possible if they're citizens at this point. That's out there. Being realistic. Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, it was warning, and they say heed the warnings. They say, listen, last week they was just into it with the African man because the African Noah. See that I don't like what they know with the Africans. They finally get their independence. No, I'm talking about the African man who said he was Noah. He said the flood was coming, and he built them boats, and he told them, and them people sold all their stuff, and they were upset. But did you know that they bombed Nigeria on Christmas Day? Because they try to get them natural resources. It's closer to Faso, yeah, Burkina Faso, which is a place. So all I know is they putting chips in people's heads, guys, and we're just trying to be, straight and on the straight and forward. But it don't matter because they're gonna keep doing what they want to do. And that's pretty much what it is. We got more news and information for you guys coming up. We got a party goer, a female at a concert, experienced some really strange things at a concert. But we know these guys be out here and they're just messed up, Yeah, I mean, they've been doing this since we were short. You gotta be careful know somebody that you can trust. Absolutely, you definitely have to, be around with people you're trusted. Then you got the Grok app or whatever it is. So basically, Grok is a app that where you put a picture on there and then it kind of does what you tell it to do. So just say I take a picture of me right here, right? You see I got on a hoodie, pink hoodie, got on jeans, and you upload it to Grok and say everything. Grok is doing it. Grok is doing it, okay? And people are like arguing that like, oh, well, you should have never posted your picture. They're like, I ain't post a picture like that, and I didn't get him permission to change what I had on. I don't even have that on. Like, I don't even got no drawers that color. But like, yeah, absolutely, and it's like even if it's like AI fake, you know, like, because obviously, does it really know what you look like under there? But then it's like, it does it because we got all these cameras everywhere. And all our phones are steady flashing because, you know, the phone flash, you know, we put it up to here. You see my phone flashing right now? It's taking pictures. Now the screen's going to try to go off when I did it. Right. You see that flashlight? That means this is taking a picture every time it flashes, y'all. Okay. So with that being said, if it take a picture, know that it's recording. 2026, y'all better get it together. What? We might be in 2020, 2012, whatever. Anyways, we gonna play some Tia Songbird. Crew. Featuring Tia Songbird, it don't matter because you know what, at the end of the day, it really all don't matter, y'all. Once you travel down the little rabbit hole, then you realize at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's Control, Delete, your girl Dora Lola. Right here, WhenDCNearground.com. And I got Pink Hit Patrick.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter what we do. Ain't no pressure, but blowing pressure. The wave is extra. The drip is saucy like never. We with whatever. It's closed curtains, so they getting Satan. That's time wasted. Time is money, won't waste a second. My first impression, game is universal. Chopped it up on some personal. Now I got you open, you also noticed I'm feeling you. The sky is the limit, just hit my line and I'm sliding through. It don't really matter what we do, long as I'm with you. Never a dull moment. We lit like a bug glowing. Whatever you wanna need, no, I got the plug on it. You got the juice, now don't be shy, baby, gone flown it. I got your back, you got my front, that's how we gon' run it. They hating, they jealous, throwing shade, yeah, your friends the trip. I think they funny like Dave Chappelle on some comedy. Way too playin' to be concerned with some pettiness. We doing us, everything else is irrelevant. Hey. Every time we link, I ask her what she wanna do. She reply, it don't matter long as I'm with you. Every time we link, she asks me what I wanna do. I reply, it don't matter long as I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. As long as I'm with you, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. And as long as you with me, won't be no stress, won't be no stress. Every time I'm in your arms, it's like a blessing. I'm gonna see you wherever without question. So you can squeeze me, baby, please, another side. And if you're rolling, then I'm riding, no doubt. It ain't no doubt. If you take the bottom, I'm taking the top. On top, or reverse it to whichever way you want. Seem like the time be flying, whether we out or vibing. At the slot relaxing, or in traffic we sliding. Some call it intuition, I call it perfect timing. Time that we spend together, just get better with timing. No need for making plans, they tend to get rerouted. Just say less in advance, never know where we wind up. Feeling this mutual chemistry irrefutable. It don't really matter what we do, long as I'm with you. Every time we link, I ask her what she wanna do. She reply, it don't matter long as I'm with you. Every time we link, she asks me what I wanna do. I reply, it don't matter long as I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. It don't matter. 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 It don't matter what we do. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. Because I said it don't matter, and Tia Songbird said it don't matter. Control Delete said it just don't matter, man. You hear me? Period. All right. Because it really don't, y'all. I told y'all this just all up for grabs. Okay. Not me. I am not up for grabs. So let's just get that clear right now for 2026. Pink hat, though. You heard? All right, y'all. We got more news. Like I said, craziness going on all across the world.
just trying to keep you guys abreast so you are aware and you won't be like, I didn't even know. Lola didn't tell me. I watch Control Alt Delete all the time. Dora Lola ain't say about this, okay? Because y'all know I keep you abreast with all the stuff. So we got the young lady in the crowd at the concert. I believe she was in Ghana. Okay. Now we know they be a little extra freaky over there. All right. But guys, I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Okay. You're in a concert. First of all, y'all got all the thick nyash, because that's what my homies out there said it is. It's called nyash. Y'all got the thick nyash. Okay. Y'all got all the thicky thickies and y'all acting like y'all ain't got them. They everywhere. Okay. They fill it all up on the young lady so much that the performers and the artists and security had to pull her up on stage and they had to whoop, bop, 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 a few of them, you know? That's what I said. I'm just like, guys, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, they sex harassment in the concert.
Right.
One was like, wait, below stage.
Right. Somebody save her, because it's crazy. Look, yeah, absolutely. And then speaking of too freaky, we got videos of, oh my goodness, these Playboy Cardi concerts. Okay, the men are out here crying. All right, like when I say crying, like they watching Usher. What make it so bad is it says internet calls it a proof of masculinity fading. It's not like it's just one race of person in here either. They all in here crying. Just, oh, Playboy Cardi. And then they got their phones out, like crying, like out of, what is that? What do they call it? It's not, crying out of joy. Yeah, you know. So happy. Yeah, they're just so happy. Yeah.
Maybe they paid a lot of money for the ticket.
Nah, man. In the mosh pit, you done took your shirt off with all these dudes, and y'all in here crying over Cardi. All right, you're right. You're right. That's what. Well, it wasn't in Chicago. That's what you got to know. All right. So, look, we got all these Ricos, and at this point, I'm tired of it. I mean, we already know everybody is in a Rico. Everybody is anybody, except for me, that is. Let's get that clear. Yeah, and Pink Hat not in it. Okay. But I mean, we already got Diddy who was just fighting something like that. Then, now we got these other Ricos from the shoe guys. Remember, that was last week. Yes, the guys who sell the shoes. Yeah, but it technically, I mean, celebrities and all that. What is it? Sneakers. I forgot. We talked about it last week. But basically, the people, everybody promote them from Chris Brown to all the highest. And I think what happened was I seen a video where Kai Cenat was getting interviewed by Club Shay Shay and his shoe fell off mid-interview, like a piece of his shoe.
Oh, yeah. But he got it from them.
Yes. So now at this point, Kai Cenat, first of all, he don't play that. No, right, well, all that, he get enough money where he like, I know, like y'all charging me, he probably pay like 5-10 bands for them shoes, and it's falling apart. They didn't pay $25. $25 is, you hear me? Because that's how. What else kind of shoes is falling apart? I ain't never bought no shoes that cost over $20. Right? We know what I was made at. That's crazy. So yeah, if we all these Ricos now, they trying to put a Rico on my man. This is crazy. Excuse me. First of all, this is why humanity is falling down. Let me put my glasses on right now, because I gotta block all the shade from all the haters that's gonna come on here right now. They said they called him cheating at the gambling table. What? No. They said that the people who do, like, I think stake, ain't that like an actual platform where you bet? A betting platform, right? Yeah. Right, kind of like the MGM and all them other people. So they said that he and Aiden Ross got together. Who is Aiden Ross? That's a basketball player.
That's the young white dude, like a streamer, I think.
Okay, right. Okay, he is a streamer, but all right. So
he got a big following.
Okay, that makes sense. So the Rico alleges that Drake, this has hurt my heart, and others Why they ain't put their names in here? Names have been using stakes tipping feature to transfer money among themselves, which was then used to artificially inflate Drake's music streams. What? Across major distribution forms. So basically, you're trying to tell me that Drake was sending them money from the stake to like pay for their stuff. Like, y'all are reaching too hard. Like, this sound like some came up with this Rico.
Well, basically, it's against the law. Ever since Kendrick paid him up.
I'm trying to figure out, how did they figure out that the stakes tipping part, when they transferred the money to his friends and his friend, like,
they probably tracked where the money came from. So if he's sending it to them, it came from him.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it just really seems like too much on the guys that really don't like women, aka Kendrick Lamar, and you know, and not enough of the real stuff. I'm just saying, okay, Kendrick Lamar makes music about, you know, he make music about, you know, for everybody, but reality is he don't make a majority of his music for women. Drake makes his music. I'm just gonna say he came out making music for us. Okay, he made the music for us. He still made music for us. Okay. I feel like that the reason that they're having this quarrel is because at the end of the day, he's just mad, you know. Yeah.
I don't think Kendrick's doing anything to Rico.
First of all, what about what Kendrick has been doing? Okay, with Payola.
I already know, but we talking about Drake.
So, no, we're gonna talk about Drake, and then we're gonna talk about Kendrick. We're gonna put them all on there together because you can't leave them out. And the highest songs that get the every time I'm listening to a Drake song, then the next song play is Kendrick. I'm talking about on Apple, on like all type of.
That's true what you're saying, but Kendrick is a lyricist in rap, so you self-interested in writing about what he's saying.
But what do they got to do with me listening to my Apple Music and I'm specifically listening to Drake stuff and they're putting Kendrick Lamar in my Drake mix and they know good and well I don't even listen to him. I'm like, I'll listen to Kendrick Lamar. I'm not gonna say I don't listen to him, but on a real regular, I'm gonna be realistic. Like, yes, when he come out with a hot song, yeah, I'll listen to it. But at the end of the day, he's not somebody I just listen to right now, you know, on a regular because
they was into it. Controversial sales. That's why
I think Kendrick paid him for it. Yeah, but yeah. Best wishes to Drake because we don't wish none of that Rico stuff on you. We still wish. Yeah, we don't. We still waiting to hear on that Tyler Perry Rico though. Ain't heard too much about it. Yeah, 50 did, just like he brought out that picture of Carissa. What? That was a real picture?
Yeah.
A real picture. So,
she don't like Carissa.
No, it's not that I don't like her. My thing is, I'm a girl's girl. So, like, I feel like when you a girl's girl, it's just certain things you do and you don't do, and I don't feel like she a girl. I feel like she one of them girls who don't like, you know, I feel like she'll pick me. What do I got to do with anything?
She tough.
That don't have nothing to do with what? That don't have nothing to do with having friends. A girl's girl, like, hi, like when you meet girls and you're like, hi, how are you? Like, I'm team girl. Like, there's some women who are not. There's some women who partial to men. You got women who favor men and they'd rather work with men because but it's I got 11 boy cousins, so I disagree with that. You know, I feel like it's more like some girls be like in a jealous mode where they feel like they always a little bit insecure about stuff because, you know, she gets up on there and says a lot of things.
But she did say how they wear makeup and stuff.
That's cool, but that was her regular face, and your regular face was still. Everybody, you know what? I'm just say this, and I'm gonna leave it with this: eyes and the beauty of the beholder. And I'm gonna shut my mouth right now. I'm not a boxer, and I could care less if she walked up to me anyways. Since we already know what's gonna happen. SUE, y'all ride with your name, because I ain't playing that. You. Right now, y'all, we're gonna get to that Zaya Janae. We'll ride with you because you know what? We still ride with Chris. Okay, shout out to her. She got a fight coming up, and I hope she wins. Yes. We just saw over the weekend. Yeah, absolutely. Pink Hat. Before we get into this ride with you, Pink Hat, let them know what you do.
That's why I'm protecting children, trying to educate them, ways to heal some herbs, clear their mind, stay positive, and just stay on the right alignment with your path and journey. And different ways to do that. Because Black women and women get attacked the most.
Absolutely. Well, I definitely agree with that. Y'all make sure y'all go support Pink Hat Patrick. Okay. Make sure y'all donate to his fund, his foundation. Saving women and children all across the world. Yes, indeed. This is I, Janae. Control, delete y'all, WindyCityUnderground.com.
Love with you, oh, before I met you, oh, I'm around you, oh, I'm down with you, oh, say some love with you, oh, before I met you, 'cause you the guy, 'cause you the guy, put your brown eye, put your brown eye, make me so alive. So alive, same alive. You my guy, right with you, oh, down with you, oh, fifth love with you, oh, fall at you, oh, right with you, oh, down with you, oh, fifth love with you, oh, fall at you. Shoot a guy, shoot a guy. Put your brown eyes, put your brown eyes. Make me so alive, so alive. In the same alive, you can shoot a guy. Might pull around on your blood. Might have to take the next step in your love. Fast guy, tripping all over our love. I am you, you must try my love. You might just make me pack up from the city. You say you're ready to roll no way. I will come down since my love. Fight for my love. Cause you give me love. I'm proud with you. Oh, I'm proud with you. Oh, six lives with you. Oh, before with you. Oh, I'm proud. Oh, I'm with you, oh, love with you, oh, with you, shoot a guy, shoot a guy, with your brown eyes, with your brown eyes, so alive, so alive, shoot a guy, yeah, shoot my guy. I'm around with you till the wheels fall off. With you till I get more. With you till the wheels fall off. Will you with me till the wheels fall off? With me till we can no more. With me till the wheels fall off. Your brown eyes, brown eyes, so alive, so alive. Shoot my guy,
We are back. Yes, indeed, y'all. Back with Pink Hat Patrick. We've been talking about all this juicy news.
Comments. Clarissa gonna be in the comments.
Huh?
Say Clarissa gonna be in the comments.
You talking about Clarissa gonna be in my comments? Clarissa, get in the comments because I want to ask you some questions. Woman to woman. No, for real, because she is not my age group, and I do want to know, like, different age groups and people from different places think differently. And I think the part of the issue is that women don't get together and talk to each other about a lot of stuff so we can understand perspectives, because it could be a million ways as to why she does the things that she does and operates in the way that she does. And I would never know unless I sat in a room and had a conversation with her. But you also got to be a receiving person too.
Yeah, check out I'm acting like my manager. She got a documentary that told why.
A documentary.
She say like her brother, like her mama was on drugs.
Okay.
Her brother used to watch her.
Okay.
Take care. Her brother died in the streets.
Oh, well.
So now it's like, so like, sometimes you be traumatized. You got to grow out of things, and
I feel that part. So yeah, that part I can see.
That's just the voice of reason, not siding with anyone.
Yeah, no, I can see that as a reason why a person would be like aggressive and not so much a girls, because they're still in a mode of distrust and safety. But I do know that also branches off to other relationships. So,
yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say. We can see the proof in the pudding, and that explains a lot why we seeing certain things. We seeing like just this little slice of bread and they ate spinach. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff. We can see that. I see why you're doing all this stuff. Like she probably don't have somebody in her ear that can be like, hey, sis, you ain't got to do all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, sis, you was, you know what I'm saying? And I see other people in media saying that, and then I hear her saying that out her mouth, but then it's like her actions. So, no, that's not what's going on. But, who am I to judge?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, that's it, But I do know that y'all better watch out because there's some funny salmon on out here. Yeah. The salmon ain't salmoning. It's not real, y'all. And I really need y'all to get it together and be careful because the salmon is not salmoning. It's not.
Yeah, all the food's starting to be messed up more.
Absolutely.
That's why you guys should go to growing homes and learn how to grow your food.
Somebody, yes, exactly. Go to
Shout out Growing Homes Inc.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you guys go down there or go follow them on social media. Find the, growing home .org?
Yes.
Yeah, they got
a lot of the food is dead, the water dead. You got to just learn how to cultivate and grow your own food nowadays.
Absolutely. Because guess what? Stuff is disappearing, okay? And it's about to be a war. Yeah.
It's definitely about to be a war.
Yeah. It is. And then did you hear Putin? Because people be not connecting the dots. Now, Putin and China are cool friends with Venezuela, right? Right.
Makes sense why Trump would do that then.
But and it also makes sense why would he think he finna be best friends with Trump and the Chinese, with Putin and what's his name?
So he tried.
It's not China, but it's the other man, I think. What's his name? No. I don't like saying his name like that. Jim Kong.
I don't know, but it's about to be World War III.
Yeah, and all I do know is that at the end of the day, Venezuela is walking distance from America. So I also want people to realize and think about the fact that, hey, people walk from there, meaning they can come from another country. I'm pretty sure, I don't know like what their structures and strictness is to people coming over from other countries, but guess what? Come from another country, now they're in Venezuela, right? Now, during that migration they just had, that was like 3 years ago, do we really know who all came through that migration?
That was the big thing we were saying.
And that's exactly what a lot of people don't understand. That was what national security was talking about. They were talking about our borders not being protected, not so much as the Venezuelan people themselves or not even their gangs, but people who are way worse than a Venezuelan gang member. You think about a Venezuelan gang member, you think they're scared of a Venezuelan gang member? Okay, no, they are afraid of people who know how to build atomic bombs and stuff like that because those people exist. Okay, and Venezuela is not that far from us, and I'm gonna need y'all to get on board for real, and understand at the end of the day that we need to get together. All right, come accord, one accord.
We shall overcome.
Yeah, everybody get in this Honda and ride together, because until the wheels fall off. Because at the end of the day,
we ain't even have no choice.
Exactly, you know,
because they do get real. Like, you let all these people over, you don't know who you just let over here.
Absolutely.
I can put on some dirty clothes and dirt on my face and be a scientist.
Seriously.
You think you gave me 2,000 on the link card, and I'm already cinching.
You know, I probably already had money when I came over here. So now I'm, you know, like, and they, you know what they call them? Sleeper cells.
Yeah.
So y'all, I hope y'all woke up today.
That's just when you on a bigger aspect of what's going on, because you got to think.
Absolutely.
It ain't about music. It's not no more when to get to that. This motherfucker sitting on the train right now. Boom.
Right.
You do a side. They had on YouTube. They would show you how to make silencers years ago with WD-40 cans. So ain't no telling what they got now.
Exactly.
To a person that's owned that with $3,000, you funded them already. Where they was, it's their mission. You already brought them over here.
Come on, and don't forget you got ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah, they say ChatGPT clear your credit.
Right, look, I'll be using it. I don't know, my credit has gone up.
Download your credit thing on there. They gonna clear it up and tell you what you need.
I ain't used it for my credit, but you know, even though my credit been going up.
With the assistance of AI and what's really going on, man, it's time to wake up.
I know, right? Wouldn't it be something if we all woke up and the AI was already in control?
Shit, it is.
How would we know? But we're gonna get.
Show me controlling my messages when I type.
No, you're not lying though. We seen that in The Simpsons, and it's for real. Cause I'll be like, I know I didn't type this, and you know how you know you corrected something, and you like, now at this point,
right, I just took over there.
Pretty much, okay. And you got people who talking about, like, right now they talk about how their whole screens have gotten taken over. This lady I seen that basically it took over her TV, and the guy was talking to her on the TV, harassing her every day, sending her pictures while she's on the toilet, all kind of stuff. Like, she trying to figure out how you got the picture. He done hacked her phone from the TV. I'm like, well, I'm glad I ain't got the internet in my house.
And that's what else they know how to do. They're hackers.
Right.
Like, they breed people to grow up to learn how to just do that.
Absolutely. Even though we got our own hackers, you know, I don't know if that's a real person.
But I'm saying, realistically thinking, like, we grew up close, fast. They got one person that sits in the room that learns.
Specifically, yeah, that's, yeah. Like,
now he over here on state selling candy bars.
Right. You thinking he's selling candy, and at the end of the day, he's hacking into your bank account.
It's just a new way to think in this, but it's reality. Like, they showed it to us on TV as a joke, but now in reality, this is how it is.
And here we are over here trying to figure out if it's real still. I don't know what to say to you,
we
folks.
Come out Clarissa bread.
Right. Oh, no. Yes. I'm talking about. Yes, I'm talking about Clarissa's bread. Yes, because at the end of the day, it's a slice of bread. And for what?
But now we do need to wake up, though, people. It's getting real out here.
Yes.
Real. You got to learn something, learn a trade, learn something.
Please learn something, because at the end of the day, if you don't know how to do nothing, I don't know how we're going to utilize y'all, okay? They're going to get rid of the people who can't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. We're about to get into some GS the brand. We're starving. All right, y'all. It's Ctrl Delete with your girl, Dora Lola. And we got Pink Hat. Patrick in the building.
All of the love I have for her, I wonder if we died together. And I want to know all them times I've tried to be truthful, I lied. All them nights you cried, them same nights I died. I'm gonna get my life together and make you my wife forever. We're gonna live our lives together. Girl, any fight, we'll fight together. I'll live a life for you. I'll give a fight for you. I will give a fight. I'll shine my light with you. I will shine my light with you. Baby, bright my light, yeah. Down, baby, I'll be around and I'll be your Batman, you'll be my Robin. We can do anything that you want to when we're together, baby. I'm stopping. Baby, you're stopping me. From the moment that you left, you took a part of me. I've tried to get up, but it's hard for me. Baby, you took my heart. She's my faith when I pray. She's the sun in my day. She's the reason I'm starving, y'all. Cause she's the food on my plate. I would give a fight. I would shine my light. Baby, bright my light, yeah. Down, baby, I'll be around and I'll be your Batman, you'll be my Robin. We can do anything that you want to when we're together, baby. I'm stopping.
Slow and smooth as fast, baby. Take it easy. Smooth.
The lights down low, but the tempo's up. The vibes real smooth, so you wanna show love. Real niggas throw it up. Pretty girl, show love. Pour another toast up. Cameraman's out, gotta get the close up. We're about to lock in. About to the spot with my kin. Shawty at the bar with a friend. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, got me right like sensei. Baby girl, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ. And she said, I know you're trying to get turned on, but yeah. There ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush, yeah. No rush, yeah. Party's jumping, the mood is right. Hands on her, she can feel the fire. Drink is flowing, we can take a ride. Slow it down, I'ma take my time. Slow and smooth as fast. Watch you while you shake that. In a circle, throw it back. Toxic king, you know I'm bad. We're about to lock in. About to the spot with my kid. Shawty at the bar with her friends. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, got me right like sensei. Baby, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ. And she said, I know you're trying to get turned up, but yeah. There ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush. Yeah. No rush. Yeah. DJ, slow it down. Vibe is right. Mood is right. Yeah. Please, to me. Summertime outside on the stool, watching now. Said you'll be here in 5, but it's really 30. You pull up, top down, bumping on them good vibes. You say to hop in, I'm flexing on your right side. One hand in mine, other on the wheel. I catch your eye in the rhythm, man. Ain't no feeling out there as good as this. I wanna spend eternity right here, so baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low, baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low. Going 85 for a drive, radio is blasting high. Wind blowing, we laughing, we got everything we need right here and more. We so in love, running lights, it's no stars, nothing coming between us. I stay on your right side. One hand in mine, other on the wheel. I catch your eye in the rhythm, yeah. Ain't no feeling out there as good as this. I wanna spend eternity right here, so baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low, baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low. You know, baby, there's nothing better than the way I feel when I'm with you. I mean, you make me feel so secure, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way, for sure. Oh, baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low, baby, rise low, rise low, rise low until the day is all gone. Then we rise more, we rise low for me, rise low.
Right slow, right
Imagine
slow.
choosing from 100 plus meals.
Right slow, right slow. Control to leave with your girl Dora Lola. We right here live, WindyCityUnderground.com, baby. And I got your boy Pink Hat Patrick in the building.
What up?
Okay.
Manifestation Monday.
You know what I'm saying? We get into it. Manifesting this good stuff, not just money. Because you know it's always money making Monday. We manifesting the dollars for sure. But we
Manifesting
manifesting
good
great.
health and a clear mindset.
Absolutely, because people be out here tweaking and y'all need to get it together. It's the parasites, and we know this.
Yeah, and that meat.
Yes, eating that meat, but not eating that meat. Like you can eat the meat, but don't swallow it. There you go. Absolutely. So let's talk about eating meat. Well, this lady didn't eat meat. All right, she just chopped some up, and now she's about to get $3 million. All right. Apparently, I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple years ago, this young lady was going to be evicted from her apartment or her house, and she dismembered her landlord. And I believe she put in a chest. Yeah. Now, I wasn't there. This is what the court cases have said it happened. So I'm a firm believer we be getting framed for stuff.
Jeez.
But anyways, so CTA, the lady had a lawsuit. You know how they be saying wait and be patient, and the Lord
will prevail.
You hear me? Well, guess what? She should have waited to dismember that lady. She's supposed to get $3 million. Yeah, $3 million is what she's supposed to get. And CTA been trying to fight giving her, man, if they don't give her money, what do her doing that got to do with y'all paying out for what y'all ain't doing?
Because she picked the wrong treasure chest.
You're right. Wow. That's what happened. Yeah.
So basically, by her doing that, she can't get the money ideal.
No. CTA has to pay her that money. They have been in court trying to not pay her money. But the law
so
said
she
no.
had the money, she would have dismembered to the landlord.
Probably if she would have had her money, we don't know. But at this point, We don't know. All we know is she getting $3 million. Some people are upset. They feel like that money should go to the family. I don't agree with that. I'm just my firm. I don't know.
No, I don't think the family should get her money.
I mean, I don't even know
She
why
gonna
she
need that
would
for
do it.
lawyer fees.
And I'm gonna just stop right here because I think I'm saying stuff and they're gonna try to put me into a box. You know, I don't like when y'all put me in the box because I break up out the box. Yes, indeed. Goodness. Besides that young lady, we also have Robin Michelle Reiner. You know, their death row inmate kept receiving emails from them, you know, days after their murders, which is crazy. Like, how you receiving emails after. So allegedly, a death row inmate who was befriended by Robin Michelle received an uplifting email from Michelle hours before she was killed. Only he didn't get it until days after her death. So Williams told NBC News he learned about their murder while skimming news stories on his state-issued tablet at the maximum security prison about 40 miles outside of Texas. And he immediately messaged her and, you know, I guess said, please tell me the news is lying. Well, while locked up since he was 17, Williams has spent his adult life behind bars after being charged with murder. He says he didn't commit. I just told y'all people been getting framed all across America. I ain't saying he did, but I'm just saying people been getting framed all across America since the movie Life. No, since the movie Life. Oh, yes, guys. So in the hip hop news, it's so much crazy stuff going on. I really just don't know where to start, guys. I really just want us to be okay. I do. I just want hip hop to just stop taking blows. And yeah, because we can't stop from adding people in there. You know, y'all, they keep adding other people who don't belong in hip hop and then it just plummets. Okay, that's happens. It really happens. Other news, ASAP Rocky says, don't be dumb. My prop gun, it goes bang bang. This is what the recruits from Winona Ryder's new album video says. Okay, so ASAP Rocky is kicking off 2026 with a big bang, y'all. With his pending release of his first album in 8 years. Are you looking forward to that?
Rocky? Yeah, I'm a pretty mother.
I'll play it. I didn't say I was looking forward to it, though.
Oh, yeah, he's with Rihanna making the family. Yeah, he had to take 8 as a number of abundance.
Yeah. So on Monday, Rocky confirmed he was his long-awaited "Don't Be Dumb" album dropped January 16th. The same album he was supposed to drop before 3 kids, 2 criminal trials, and 1 romance. Wow, with Rihanna. Yeah, before Rihanna entered the picture, basically what they're trying to say. But at least, you know what? At least we getting some from her man. Okay, we ain't getting an album from Rihanna. Not that we was looking for one again, anyways.
I want to see Ella.
You want to see some Ellis? I guess. Well, in the meantime, we all them Ellas, they leading us right to Cardi B. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because Cardi B, she is stressed out. They up here talking about her daddy is, petty. And she like, my daddy ain't never been charged with nothing. So she defended her daddy. Now, you know, Stefan in the news for choking somebody. I be trying to tell these men, you can't choke. You can't be out here choking these girls.
So she know about his side chick.
I don't know if it's a side chick, but she said that they lying on her. They lying on him, and that's it. Pretty much.
She just riding for her man, I guess.
Yeah,
at
basically.
This point.
Basically.
What you heard about Nikki though? They made a petition for Nikki to get deported.
Yeah, I heard about that petition. It's at like 200,000. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other people who don't look like Nicki Minaj is on there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. If any of us got our names on there, you might go ahead and go book you a trip to Trinidad because it's in lockdown, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know. She can't go visit her family. Well, she got a private jet. Do that. She still can't get cleared though, right?
Lockdown is
right.
Lockdown.
So y'all don't even,
she gonna be another permanent resident.
Right. Yeah. I was like, Cardi. I'm like, is Cardi B a resident? Nicki Minaj still an immigrant? You know what news we did find out about immigrants?
What?
We found out that 21 Savage is here on a snitch visa.
He on a he what?
Yes, absolutely.
He on a snitch visa?
Yes, you didn't know those existed, did you?
I'm not a snitch.
Hilarious. I'm so glad
He
because
got a snitch visa. What the? Oh
no,
wow.
we don't let them in here. No, let me stop.
21,
No,
21.
we're not that type of establishment. But yes, 21 Savage is on a different type of visa. The visa basically states that he has to cooperate with the government. Yes, you didn't know that. You didn't know they had those type of visas, did you?
Once again, no.
I'm not a snitch.
I don't know about the constituents.
Right. I don't know nothing about the snitchism. I never went down that road before.
Dang.
Speaking of snitches, y'all been watching Force? You watch Force with Tommy? Well, shout out to Chicago. Okay, we got good Chicago people up in there. All right, I just want to say that I've seen all the people up in Force this season. Shout out to y'all. I can't say all y'all names. It's literally a lot of y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
But yes, shout out to y'all. Big Chicago energy. Okay, don't play with us. And you know we about to be the #1 film hub. Yes, absolutely. We putting P. Patrick in some movies this year, y'all. 2026 is the year. Y'all want to be in film? Y'all better get locked in. All right. And I've been doing content creator things. Need y'all to get into it, okay? Because content creators are basically they're like everything, you know, from musicians to actors, actresses, producers, engineers, people behind the background, set builders, like you're anybody that creates something, okay?
Yes.
You matter. And if Chicago is going to be the #1 hub for films, right? Because guess what? Hollywood is overcrowded and they pooping on the Hollywood stars. Don't nobody want to go there. No, they want to come here. They want to experience summertime shot. So you know what you need to do? As a creator, you utilize your gifts, your talents, and bring them on down here, okay? Bring them.
I'll let me bow deal.
You hear me? All of that. Seriously, because at the end of the day, y'all, Chicago crabs in the barrel, we just boiling them crabs, baby. And we having seafood boils. Yes.
Now, Chicago, they say carry TikTok and everything last year.
You said they did what?
Chicago carried TikTok last year.
We carry TikTok is crazy.
You
Okay.
ain't hear that?
No.
All the slang, all the dances, that's
All
all
of it.
Chicago.
You know what? And that makes so much sense as to why we doing exactly what we gonna do. And you know, shout out to all the other places that had their time. You know, shout out LA.
They time.
Shout out Texas, you know, Houston them.
LA,
Shout out ATL,
Atlanta.
you know, shout out New York, the Bronx, but it's Chicago.
The Chicago, nigga.
Yes, it is. And I had to let it play out because you already know. And let me just say this, because over the break, we lost DJ Commando. I do want to give another shout out to DJ Commando. Rest up. Very, very unfortunate and devastating to the city of Chicago because DJ Commando was not an old person. He was young, vibrant, and live, and opened so many doors and helped people. So much love to you, DJ Commando.
DJ Commando.
Keep watching over us. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. Yo, it has been a lovely day, and we're going to get into some Windy City stuff real quick because we got to let y'all know what it is.
You're now listening to Windy City Underground. Your music, your station. Windy City Underground. Your music, your station.
Yes, your music and your station. Make sure you follow WindyCityUnderground.com. You go online and you submit your music. If you are an artist, we are accepting music. Submit it. Okay, it will be put. If it's a good song, I will play it on my show. If it is a song, it will get put into the shuffle and you will hear yourself. I can't tell you what specific time you're going to hear yourself. It might be 2 o'clock in the morning, but you're going to get played. You're going to get played on WindyCityUnderground.com. You're going to get played on, oh gosh, what is it? There's another thing. We're on TuneIn app. Okay. You're going to get played there. Yes, indeed. But if you want to get played right here, Ctrl Alt Delete. Make sure you send us something. Send us your info. Send us your music. Ctrl Alt Delete Network at gmail.com. We have a Facebook. We have an Instagram. We have a website. Okay. You can reach us there. We are everywhere. Okay. Shout out to my homies out there. LP. All right. Francisco. Anastasio. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to be buzzing. Okay. Man, y'all don't even know. Shout out to Walt. Shout out to Chef CC and Deshaun. Shout out to Kelly and Black Da Vinci. I have to give a whole shout out to my team coming in 2026. Okay, y'all. And we hoping to bring Pink Hat Patrick into it, let him be our herbal specialist and keep y'all healed up because y'all be mentally insane.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll just be the parasites in the brain.
Exactly. I just said the parasites be having y'all going crazy and they be thinking I just be talking,
No, that be them sugar cravings and stuff.
Absolutely, and them bacon cravings, be out here acting like the little dog off of bacon. Yeah. Y'all need to chill for sure. Make sure y'all follow me, Dora Lola. You can find me on Instagram at Lola Bangs BEAU. That's LOLA BANGS BEAU. And PK Patrick, please let them know where to find you.
Oh, Pink Hat Patrick on all platforms. Now I got some poetry and some Monica C album coming out. Do it have to be edited? No cursing, right? If I want to send it to you.
Yes. No cursing. Appreciate the no cursing.
But as an artist, you should always have a edited version, a cappella, 3 forms of your song, I think.
It's not just what you think. It is actually standard. So since we're talking about it, guys, standardly, producers are supposed to give you a clean and dirty version of your song and the empty track of your song so that you can talk over or so DJs can remix your music into stuff and that's how they get, that's what you have to submit to the radio. If you want to be on big radio, you have to submit that type of stuff. Otherwise, they're not going to receive it. Okay, so that's the gem for today. Thank you, P.K. Patrick, for that gem.
Gratitude.
Y'all need to be learning, okay? If you need more information, follow me, all right? Absolutely. I will get you to where you need to go. I will advise you. We do consultations, and we're looking for all creators to collaborate with. As I said, we having creators events. There will be food, there will be drinks, and there will be great people in the room, and there will be just great times, y'all. So stay tuned. 2026 is definitely it. And we're going to get into some music too. Right quick before we go, I do want to go ahead and play some Amari Noel because she is not on the show. And we don't appreciate it. We know that that's just how it goes. I'm not in the casting, but the writers wrote her out and they sent her and Gemma to New York. But she's still making music and she doing her thing. So shout out to Amari Noel. This is for the girl.
See, I know girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. Baby, I ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. These days it's hard to meet women. Once I start, I can't finish. We've been avoiding our demons. That's why we're in this position. Scared to let somebody in on us. Scared that this will have to end on us. Oh, I get it, girl. I get it, too. Cause girls get scared, too. Girls love Beyonce. Girls love Amari. I can't help who I've been with. I can't help who I am. I can't help who I'm loving. She don't like who I'm fucking. I've been stuck in my feelings. This wasn't all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't for nothing. I hope it wasn't for nothing. I hope I'm who you think about when you out and you fucking. I don't wanna think about you with no one else in public. I don't wanna think about all the shit you said was nothing. I don't wanna think about you at all. I say that till she called, and I'm back ready to fall. What are these yours calling? Mine just don't call it all. Crazy, I'm the bad guy, but I didn't do shit at all. These days it's hard to me women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. These days it's hard to me women. These days it's hard to catch feelings. Cause we avoiding our demons. That's why we in this position. You need somebody that can keep you warm. Love on your body, not just when it's fun. Na 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 na.
Yes, that is Amari Noel with For the Girls. From the Shy. Okay, make sure y'all go find her on all social media platforms. She is such a cool person. Amari is from Gary, Indiana, just so y'all know. So she's from right here. I know a lot of people try to say, like, oh, people from Gary, not from Chicago, and that's cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, she's still from the Midwest, and we still rocking with it. So shout out to you. She played Brittany in the Shy. This is your girl Dora Lola. And we're about to sign out in just a bit, y'all. But I did want to talk about one last thing, and that is peace and blessings. Okay. I'm going to need y'all to go into this 2026 because this is y'all new year. All right. My new year started at a different time. But I'm going to need y'all to come into this year with greatness and peace. Okay. I need y'all to be calm, not be tweaking out here, acting crazy. All right. I've seen Skinbone and KBDD, they into it right now. You know, do y'all thing. Whatever, you know. Started with the Booty Bandit, the guy who likes the trends. Yes, the Dion guy. And then they're like, Nene, I guess, was not messing with him like that. You know, it was just a lot of stuff. You know, she was supposed to be supporting him and like apparently buy him hotel rooms and, you know, all kind of stuff. Because I guess he couldn't stay with his girl no more because, you know.
Oh, he's my buddy that came out of the closet.
Yes. Or that was exposed, technically. He was exposed. And then he just went with it.
Oh. I know Skimmo got a show coming up.
Yeah, now he has a show. It's kind of, I guess it's supposed to be kind of like Jerry Springer.
Like a comedy. No, he got a comedy event coming up on the 23rd of Friday this month.
A comedy event, like a stand-up comedy show?
Yeah. Well, my homie HB performing that too.
Okay, lit.
So I might be in the building, but yeah, Chicago, knock it off. It took us so long to get together, man. We found out now that we got a platform, you into it. So like with the messy stuff, I know, but I really don't know because it's negativity.
Right.
So we build a big lane for ourselves. Like, don't let that be what our image is. Because it's always, we started the young nigga, the YNs and the Chirac.
Right.
So we have this image of us. We don't want to keep that letting us be in our narrative.
We definitely don't. And I definitely agree with that because I feel like at the end of the day, we gotta find a way to just not be a princess. And yeah, like I feel like a lot of times people be in princess mode. And I'm not speaking like saying it's just Skin Bone in princess mode. Like, no, it's other people who be in princess mode too. And then it's like, get up out of princess mode. Like, yes, you have created things, you've done great things, but you're not bigger than the program. And that's the whole thing. Like, you keep thinking you're bigger than the program. Like, I heard Skin Bone say something about you got to go through me. I've not been through you yet. And I've been a lot of places. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm not going to ever meet you. But at the end of the day, it's like when people hear that, even when he trash talked all the, people in Chicago, he was like, there's no telling in Chicago. Like, but you're from Chicago. It's like, okay, something's cool for content, but then you got to be like, okay.
Oh, I know all that.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, I know people just be talking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people just be talking and they really don't, they don't care about what they be saying a lot too, which is cool. But at the end of the day, let's just stop all the princess activity, okay, and get it together because at the end of the day, Chicago could be the rawest city that ever did something because no other cities are doing what we doing.
No, that's why I say we carry TikTok. So it's like all of that. It's like we got the wave. Let's just keep riding it.
Exactly.
Now the negativity I don't really know nothing about. They probably need to talk one-on-one. I'll come on the podcast and get it off their chest. Or
I don't even think it needs to be a one-on-one. I think it needs to be like a group session.
That's what I mean. Like everybody.
Therapy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they all get together. Everybody get to say they one words, 1-2 pieces.
So at least we can get it over at the beginning of the year so we ain't dragging it through the whole year.
Exactly.
This is going to be a raw summer.
Because there's so many other people we could be making content about y'all besides Chicago.
Singing next year and then watch this.
You know? Absolutely. We could be doing so much better, y'all. I just really need y'all to be doing other things. Okay? So be supportive. Make sure y'all coming out to these events. When you add an event or you do an event, stop acting like a princess, okay? It's not just always about you. And no, you're not bigger than the program, okay? No. And no, everything does not always have to be a fee. Okay. We got to understand that too in Chicago. Like I saw where somebody was talking about the clubs and the bars. First of all, we ain't even got no clubs. It's some clubs I've been to, but they up north. They like, you know, they not a lot of clubs other people really know about. So we got a few clubs in Chicago, but we don't have like, first to have millions of people in the city. We should have a vast amount of clubs to go to on east side of town. We don't have that. We have bars. We got bars that's trying to charge you $20 to get in. 74th. Well, I wouldn't. Are you serious? It's a death trap.
Right there, yeah.
74th.
But at the same time, they thinking like the negativity that'll keep you away. First thing you finna say, I ain't gonna pay a W, you gonna walk off. You not finna come in there.
But I'm a positive person. Versus
That makes sense.
you know, you got people out here who drink, smoke, party every day, do lean. And I'm not over here judging folks, because y'all know I don't judge. But sometimes people don't control themselves. Sometimes people do. They live a lot of other different lifestyles. And they can, you know, that little 20 is really nothing to them. It's not even that I don't want to pay the 20 because I can't. It's more so like, it's a bar. Why am I paying to get into the bar?
Right. Yeah. Bar,
I'm coming here to pay for drinks.
Right, right. That do make sense.
I can just go downtown to a bar.
They don't have to pay for it to get in.
And I know I'm safe.
That is kind of extreme.
You know, so and the drinks are going to be about the same price wise, because we know now that the drinks are like they $25 when you're going outside. I don't care if you in the hood or you know, like.
Yeah, I went to the club like, hold on, I'm out of shot. He like, that's it.
Right. You like, this not even a shot. This a half a shot. Certified. I'm certified right here to serve liquor, and I know though they're not giving out shots. Okay, y'all, they're not. I need y'all to get together.
And then y'all ain't real.
Absolutely. But guys, we are about to get up out of here, and I thank y'all for coming in and tuning in with us. Yes, indeed. Big Hat Patrick, it has been a pleasure. Let them know where to find you at again.
Gratitude, y'all. Stay hydrated and keep your healthy boundaries.
And where do they follow you?
Huh?
Where do they follow you?
Oh, at Pink Hat Patrick. And Pink Hat Patrick 99 on Instagram.
You heard it. And y'all know y'all can follow me at Lola Bangs BEAU. Lola Bangs Bow. And follow Control Alt Delete on all platforms. Artists send your music in. Make sure y'all be looking out for these events I'm throwing. Okay, a lot of these events do not cost. A lot of these events are going to get you in some good rooms. I just did an event. Before I close, shout out to the Reese's Pizza, 1746 West Grand Avenue. Make sure you go there and get you some pizza. Tell Pizza Boy Billy that Dora Lola sent you, okay? Go get you a Gen White pizza. Go get you a Tortorice's Way. That's my favorite. Go get you a Pizza Boy Billy. All right. I'm trying to tell you, the mozzarella sticks off the chain and them hot lemon pepper wings are my fave. Mozzarella sticks, best in the city. Pizza, best in the city. Deep dish. And it's coming to you quicker than all them other restaurants. You're not going to sit there hours and hours and hours and your pizza not falling off the thing. Because I've been in restaurants and the pizza, you know how the ingredients just fall off and it's like.
They got vegan pizza.
Absolutely. They have vegan pizza too. So Pink Hat Patrick going to be through there next time. Eating good. Okay. And remember, Billy has BYOB there. Okay. So
I'm definitely slide. We were just talking about the shots.
Make sure you know the Bears game, the next game coming up. I know it's other games that we could be watching too, because I watched the Ravens game. So the next Ravens game, I'm gonna try to set something up, you know. All right. And shout out to Unreal Engine and the guys at 2112. All right. Awesome people. Appreciate y'all for sure. Make sure if you're an artist or a producer or somebody who needs some type of, y'all need like representation, you need help with your career, 2112 is going to get you right together. Okay. They got entertainment lawyers on deck. They got everything you need in-house. That's what it is. Shout out to them.
Shout out them. I might not like them.
Yeah. This is Control Alt Delete, y'all. We about to get up out of here. The last song we are about to play is Cypher Sick and the Net Blind.
Tear down.
This Chicago, nigga.
Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind?
I've been blinded by this love, blinded by my hate. Every time you try to leave me, girl, I stop you at the gate. Should I wrap my hands around your throat or put them around your waist? I can't decide, so I'ma roll this dice and take my chance with fate. Wait, back to reality. I ain't really trying to catch a case. Just lost in the pleasure that you're giving while I'm trying to navigate the pain. You back and forth like tug of war in a power struggle. Who wanted more? So much anxiety. So why is you trying me? Other women been eyeing me, but never get time for me. All these stories fabricated. Go on, miss me with the allegations. I'm not a cheater, but I got the code. Press your button so I can reach your soul. Just left the streets, now I'm coming home to pull your hair and make your body fold. You know you love how I make you
Boy,
moan.
I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? You got me in my feelings. Gotta get out. Yo, tell me what the deal is. You play in my face, but I stay down for you. Got my mind conflicted, got me tripping, overthinking. I'm tired of looking through your phone. Cancel plans to be alone. We break up just to make up. I fuck you right, I will. Complaining, denying up. Right back up in my feels. Wanna choke you, then kiss you, then slap you, then love you, then dump you, then fuck you. Can't trust you, I love you. I hate you. Only in my lips tonight. We got played about every night. Just leave me alone. I'm sorry, baby. Boy, I hate you. But you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind?